Master, I would like to ask a question about the reincarnation system. Can we reincarnate backward in time? For example, can Albert Einstein reincarnate into Isaac Newton 100 years ago?
You mean go back to the past lives?
Yeah.
You want to return to the time of, for example, Einstein time, right?
Yeah.
And why would you want to do that?
I just making example.
This example is not very logical and not very not very intelligent choice. Even if I have that choice, I wouldn't. Even if I am reincarnate back into the time of, just say, Qianlong, the king of China, he has all the power and he controls the whole China, but I wouldn't like to. At that time, he has only horses carriage, and it's very painful to go from here to there. Takes so long time, and his house doesn't have glass window, has only paper, white paper window. It's all dark, and the crown is heavy, and the shoes are thick and difficult to walk. No, thank you.
So it means that this kind of reincarnation is impractical.
Impractical. Of course you could, but why? The souls always mostly go upward, go forward, not go backward. But you could, for example, from now, using some kind of technique, go back to the old time, if you want to. But I'm warning you, it's not a very good thing to do, because old time is not as good as is prescribed in the book. You know, the horse is pulled all over the street, for example, smelly, and many streets are not paved with asphalt and bricks, they're all muddy street, for example. And so the cold weather, they don't have a central aircon, they don't have car, okay? The old time. And in even a more recent time, the industrial smoke all over. Many diseases cannot be controlled, a lot of outbreak of pandemic, etc., etc. You can't just always choose the good thing from the past life and avoid the environmental or the bilateral connection with the past. Okay? Reincarnate if you want, go to future. Future you can also visit. In the meditation, you can also see the future, what happened. But in part only, not all. Like Nostradamus, he also saw a lot of things in the future, and he warned humankind. And he also predicted many things. Okay? Yeah. So he went like 400 years, 500 years before him. And the past life, you don't have to reincarnate to in order to know it. You can see also sometimes in your meditation, you can see what you did in the past life, where you were, and what kind of person you were. That's people have it. Okay? Yes. So many disciples went back to the past life also, by chance or deliberately. Then they saw what they were and what I was, for example, like that. And they came back sometime telling you. In the experience sharing, for example, and they say, like, I was so and so, I was the king of this and that country, I was a master of this and that name. Got it? So that is the reincarnation, temporarily during your meditation. You can go backward and forward while you are here. Okay? But don't go there permanently. The past life wasn't all that good, was it? The past history, yeah? Yeah, even if you can't control it, and then you go too far, and you go and meet all these dinosaurs, and then, what to do? They pick you up just like a fly and use you for toothpick. Scary stuff. The past life, the past history of humankind wasn't always pleasant, People have to scavenge for food and use stone to cut things. Okay, live in tent. It's not always good. All right. Okay. You still want to go back to the past? You're not happy here?
No thanks. But I just want to know if this is possible.
It is possible. But the souls would never do that. It's beyond its intelligence to reincarnate in the past history, okay? In the past of the history of humankind. Because we are more forward now, okay?